This side is just like the sad stepchild. Hey guys! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I style my new short hair. Hey guys, so I'm just going to pause this video right here real quick and let you know that this is probably the most hot mess of a video I have ever made. So I recommend continuing to watch simply for the laughs and not so much for the hair routine because I was not very good at this tutorial. Okay, carry on. I posted a vlog kind of recently showing you my new haircut. I chopped off a lot of my hair and I did this fun little lob that was kind of out of my comfort zone. And when I decided to cut my hair short, I was really worried about knowing how to style it and if I was going to be able to make it look good because I was so used to long hair. And I did a lot of YouTube watching and then kind of learned from my hairstylist, and I have found a way that works really well for me. So I wanted to share that with you in case you are thinking about cutting your hair short or you just cut your hair short and you really don't know what to do with it. Then hopefully this video will help you out. It's super simple, like you guys, so simple. It's kind of silly to even make a video about it, but I still thought I'd share because it was like a learning process for me. So with that, let's jump into my hairstyling routine. Okay, so this is my hair in its natural state. I wash it at night, air dry it, and then like sleep on it. And this is what it is. So it has some wave to it, but it's just really kind of messy. Watching this back, my hair does not even look that bad, so I probably should have just kept it like this and never even filmed this video in the first place, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. So when I had longer hair, I would leave it natural all the time and just kind of like put some sea salt spray in it or something and like make it like accentuate the natural waves. But I feel like with my hair short like this, that just doesn't work. Like it just looks too messy, especially this side. It just doesn't work. So I recommend if you have any sort of natural wave to your hair to work off of that so that you can use less heat. I'm always trying to use less heat on my hair. That's why I air dry it. If I have something where, you know, I need my hair dried immediately, of course I blow dry it, but for the most part, I always let my hair air dry and then I'll just throw in some curls to kind of accentuate what's already there. I found that using your natural waves really just makes it look like a more natural, not so done hairstyle, you know what I mean? It is like 80 something, 90 degrees today, and it is so hot in my bedroom right now, and I'm about to use a curling iron, so I might start sweating here. Okay, so I start by putting a little bit of, I have this sample sea salt spray, which if you watched my favorites video, then you'll know about this. I talked about it from Dry Bar. It's really great for just kind of adding texture. I have very fine hair, so holding a curl is sometimes difficult. So I just like to spray a little bit in before I curl, just to add a little bit of texture so that my curls can like have something to grip onto, you know what I mean? And then I put some in my roots too, just because I have fine hair and it just could use a little extra. So this doesn't look so bad on its own, right? It's not that bad, but it could use just some cleaning up. This side is just like the sad stepchild. So I use the Hot Tools curling iron. I bought it on Amazon. I'll link it down below. I believe this is the 1-inch. I think, you know, it's a lot of people use it. My hairdresser recommended this to me when my hair was breaking off. I was using a crappy curling iron. She said, get this one, it's better for your hair. My hair still broke off, so I don't know. I'm using my viewfinder as the mirror because I'm not gonna do this with my eyes closed, so I'm sorry if I'm looking at the viewfinder. And my hair is asymmetrical, so this side is longer than this side. So I start with this front section, couple of pieces here in the front. Actually, before I do anything, my hair at the, right here, is always kind of fluffy when I air dry it, so I literally just act like this is a straightener and just kind of like smooth that out. There's no, Jesus. Just to like defluffitize it, because it's fluffy sometimes. Okay, that's better. So now, I really don't know how my hair is going to turn out when I'm looking at the viewfinder. This is kind of, this might not be the best tutorial. I've never done a hair tutorial. So I start with a piece of hair. I hold my barrel in my right hand because I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, I don't know what to do. With the clamp in the front, and I always curl away from my face. So I put my hair almost to the end. I like to leave like an inch out. Zoe's barking right now. She done barking? Okay, so I like to leave like an inch of hair out so it gives a curl and then has like a little bit of a straight end. I will take, oh my God, Zoe, you're kidding me. Oh my God, hold on. I literally just had to bribe Zoe with cheese to get her inside to lock her in so she'd stop barking. If you hear voices, there are now people outside of my house. Of course that happens. The one time I decide to film, like I haven't filmed in like months. The one time I decide to film, there's people out there. So we're just gonna carry on. I take a piece. I have tried to film this part 27 times. You take a piece, you leave an inch at the end, you clamp down and you curl up away from your face. Not quite all the way, but yeah, no, almost all the way. And then I hold it for like 10 seconds, let it out. Why is this like not on anymore? I am having the worst time doing this video. It's not plugged in anymore. I don't know how this came unplugged. Oh my God. I'll wait. Again. Okay, let's try this again. You take this piece of hair. You put the clamp down to like an inch off. You curl it up to almost the end. I'm not even in frame. This video is a mess. That's why I shouldn't take breaks from YouTube. Okay, you hold it for like 10 seconds, but I don't think that my curling iron's hot enough yet, so I'm gonna hold it for a little longer. And you let it go. That is what it's supposed to look like. So a little not curled on the end, not curled quite all the way up. I curl the front pieces of my hair that are these longer pieces that are in the front. I just said that, they're in the front. In case you didn't know, they're in the front. And do the same thing again for another piece back, almost all the way up, a little out at the end. Hold it, let it go. This little piece, which didn't fit, I'll just throw like a little tiny curl in it just to get it like out of the way. There we go. Okay, so those front pieces are done, and now is the time that on this side of my head I use my natural waves to their advantage, so I just throw in a few more. I don't curl every piece of my hair. If I don't let my hair air dry, then I generally find that I need to curl just about every piece of my hair because that looks kind of strange if I don't. But if my hair naturally has some waves, I can just throw a few pieces in here and there. And then once I like, you know, comb out the curls and stuff, it all blends nicely. So I'm just doing the same thing, throwing in some curls here and there. Ow, I just burned my finger. So then I just move on to the other side. This piece of hair is always like a hot mess. It's where my hair was broken off. If you watched my new hairstyle whatever video, I talked about how broken my hair is. So I take that like whole chunk because it's so short. And then do that like that. I don't know. Ow, couldn't burn my head. Okay, and now that these like base curls are done, I then, just to add some more like dimension to my hair, will go in and just throw a couple smaller pieces. I should have mentioned before, I probably use like 1-inch pieces. I go in and take a couple smaller pieces and curl closer up to the hairline. So smaller pieces go all the way up with half my hair here. And then release some of it, go back down to where kind of the inch is out, and then curl it all the way up to my scalp. And then let it go, and that just adds a couple little, you know, so now there's some more dimension. It's not all exactly uniform. I want it to be kind of piecey and messy. So then I just continue doing that. I do maybe like 4 pieces like that. Don't just pull it down, like release and let down. You don't want to like break your hair off like that one girl in the YouTube video that went viral. That would be really bad. See how cute that is? Cute little curl. I do it on this side. I really can't tell what this side looks like. This needs to be curled. It's kind of hard to do this in a viewfinder. Ow, that was my finger. So then I just brush out lightly with my fingers just to kind of release those curls and make them less formal looking. I'm not going to prom here. Sometimes if this side of my head is being wonky, I'll like pin this side back because it looks really cute like that. But this is pretty much it, like literally so simple, you guys. I then add just a little bit more of the texturizing spray, sea salt spray, whatever kind of spray, and just like scrunch up to just give it a little bit of a messier, more natural look. Just really get in there with that. This shit smells so good. And then I'll throw just a tiny bit of hairspray in just because my hair does not hold curl. Just to give it a little extra. And that's pretty much it. It's seriously so simple. I thought that having short hair was gonna be so hard to style, and it's really not. So there we go. It's not rocket science. It's a really simple look, but I know that I Googled how to do short hair a lot. Or Googled? I YouTubed it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, then give me a thumbs up. Please tell me if you do try to do your hair like this and how it turns out, if it works for you. And I would love if you stuck around by subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.